Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. I rambled for 40 minutes, so let me cut down the video. Okay, so what did I get? I did not go to Deal's outlet today because went to Sam's. Went to Sam's. My mom bought a lot of stuff. I spent $325. Absolute backwoods inbred redneck piece of beside the park, right? You know, I'm parked here, to park over there, and pulled forward. And I said, oh, and he said, well, if you didn't pull up further, I would have some room. I said, you have a whole giant parking line. You got to park in front of me. Then he has the audacity to walk between the curb, the median, and my car. I locked the door because he's too stupid to see that the cart was on my side. So I go about calling him an inbred redneck, knuckle-dragging swamp tot, piece of... Didn't say anything, but I cursed him out. So may he rot in hell. And because of scumbag, let's double back here. I mean, all this stuff she bought, and at Sam's I bought this. You know, I want to try this. I'm gonna do a video on that. How to get these nuts. Gotta have my cashews. It was mostly everything she wanted, so I said I was fed up, so I wanted to say, let's go to Ross. Went to Ross. I was looking at, they had Transformers, the fossilizer from one of the weird ones. I have them all, but 3 of them are here, 2 of them are in storage. They didn't have the room to bring them. It's a Volcanus, the big giant combiner Volcanus. This dude took the 5 fossilizers and used them as exosuit armor for Volcanus. So I had that prepared, and they had one of them marked down, of course, at Ross, and they had the picture in the back combined with Trax, the blue Corvette, which I always liked him. So if I got the 2 of them together, price of one, it's like I really don't need it because I wasn't aiming for the line anyway. I got certain pieces, and the fossilizer is going to be only for Volcanus. Then they had Vision from WandaVision, all white and everything. But I already have one, maybe 2, to use for a Cyberman. So I put them back. They had a mug, a Snoopy mug, wearing his orange spacesuit, astronaut outfit. His orange astronaut outfit, saying I need my space, but they go. They did have a wallet. I mean, I already got a wallet from the other Ross. It's brown leather. This one's black leather. The other one costs a little more. This one costs a little bit less. There's a dent in it. But, you know, no matter. It smells good. This one had the tag on it. It has the 2 places to put money, so I can put my star bills on this side and my regular bills on that side, and cards on this side, and a little cubby hole there, and a little flappity flap right there, flappity flap, and more cards there, and they're both are RFID. So I need to switch out the one I got from Publisher Clearinghouse because it's all worn and everything. But you know, I had to buy something. Then off to Cracker Barrel, because it was right there. I got something for a friend of mine, because she likes snowballs. She posted on her Facebook page and saying, well, I asked you about those globe things. You didn't want it, so... Thanks. I said, for putting up with you for 10 years, you know, I can get one for you. Or whatever. But as fickle as that woman is, I got her a snowball. So they had one. Like, Susie, you get the snowball. Just don't eat it. I did get this dude. Just call me Stumpy. I wanted him to be for the Lost in the Dark Dimension Cyberman. But he's too big. And some dude was working on one, and he's going to use it for the Cyberman. It's like, perfect. I guess it's maybe a more expensive one. But now I got Stumpy here. Oh. Oop. It was a little bit too big. So everyone wants a Stumpy alien. I got it. I did get my armor. Found out one piece is broken. Doesn't matter because they do connect, you know. Fine, but I wasn't after this front piece. I was after the back piece. The back piece is perfectly fine. Thank goodness. Because I did order the armor for vintage Masters of the Universe Dragon Blaster Skeletor. So I wanted the front armor. I'm believing it should clamp into there. That's what I'm hoping for. Because following the lines of, here's the front pegs and there's the hooks right there. I hope it is the same way, because I want to take the Origins, regular Origin Skeletor, put them together. So here's the front piece. I'm going to have Corey from Make Shape Create paint the back to match the front as he can. And I got the chain, reproduction chain from someone on eBay. And Corey will paint my little orange dragon to be red. And so he will be, Skeletor will have the chain going through the front of his armor, because it'd be so, only way to protect him is to pull back the chains going through the armor. So he will be on a rock, and the other Skeletor will have that option of doing so. So that's what I want. Perfect back piece. So Corey can make a mold of that too. Because the other pieces there, I got him. Oh yeah, next year is February 10th, 2024 is the year of the dragon. So this dude will be red. That'll be on display. I found out today, because it wasn't on the calendar listing, today is excuse me, Kermit the Frog's birthday. Oh, this is Kermit the Frog, and today's my birthday. Yay! I need some more tea. Do what you're doing. I'm going to drink some more tea. And it so happened to be Lipton. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? So, I'll have my Dragon Blaster Skeletor custom using old armor of one, old armor of the other, reproduction chain, new dragon. It's like, The other Dragon Blaster Skeletor will be sitting on the Sky Sled. I won't have any changes to him. Right now I have the armor, battle armor. Not the Leo Toys version. Not the one that Corey made me. Yeah, I'll see. Because I'm going to have Dragon Blaster on that one. I was going to put battle armor Skeletor in something else. I think it was Landshark. Landshark. But the regular release, the custom one he made me, I want to put on a display. And I did receive, I checked the mail today, what he made me, which I put the link on there, on the page, you know. Leo Toys Custom, you know, being gold and red, painting colors that match, compared to the one that came out, you know. Silver and gold. Silver. So I love it. I did have a custom vintage style He-Man head. You know, I showed the heads before. The Skeletor head worked perfectly on Leo Toys Battle Armor Skeletor custom. You know. But I went to put this head on. He's a little more tan, and though it fit on the peg, there was not much clearance because it gave him a bigger neck, taller neck. Like, instead of a neck like this, it was like. So I tried it. Didn't work, sadly. So those two heads to be there. That's what I was pondering. I was going to have Flying Fist He-Man and Terraclaw Skeletor on the respectable custom cats, Battle Cat, Panther, with extra armor, with extra weapons and stuff, with their vintage heads. But, you know, see, his head perfectly fine here, you know, perfectly fine there. But when I the head's more tan, and ironically, it does look like the original toy. Look at me, I got a tall ass neck. So his tan head doesn't really fit, but yeah, I don't understand. I mean, it's it is what it is. You know, he would have had a tan head on the body, but he shall retain that head. Because the head is basically the same as just the orange hair. It's like, well, it's almost like, hey Corey, take the heads back, take the He-Man head back and paint it this orange colors. I might, you know, that's just send him a He-Man head and say, could you paint it this color? You know, paint it the original vintage color. Not the tan, because the tan doesn't go well with this, but paint that hair color. You know, just to make it even more vintage. You know? I got the heads. I can just put everything away and say, yeah, could you get this orange color? You know. Because if I put this head on here, it's the same design, basically. It's just, he's a more tan head, which wouldn't look right. But the oranginess of it, you know. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. I'll send him the He-Man head, which I got tons of. The dragon. The pieces, I'm waiting for the other piece for Dragon Blaster come in. The other pieces, so make molds of his stuff. So, yeah, I like it. I like that idea. Me with my ideas. Looking at Facebook memories, you know, I forgot that I wanted this. The box is not perfect, you know, but the price was good enough. You know, box is torn. Don't really care because I always wanted a Spider-Man Noir. It comes with Spider-Ham. It's me, except with a Spider-Man mask. The Spirit. It's me, just wearing a black mask. Even though I did, because I went through a cemetery, Civil War cemetery, and I wore the outfit because I have a red tie. I just wore black. I think, and then I just, you know, drew the black mask on over my glasses. But for me, it's a classic look. The true fedora, trench coat, and just black outfit. And gloves. Like, awesome. A bunch of Star Wars figures I talked about before for Star Wars around the Millennium Falcon. And Stumpy the alien. That's about it. I mean, I found the UV light I was looking for. I was trying to find that one Transformer fossilizer I couldn't find. I found this UV. So, that's it. I cut the video down in half. Just by clearing my mind. Just, despite the old inbred coot at Sam's parking lot. The whole giant parking lot. I'm going to park right here next to another truck. So I'm surprised. I'm sure the other truck is going to be happy that you park next to him as well. I mean, the other truck and I were there already, and this one just has to pull up there. Like, why? Sorry, people are stupider every single day. So, I'm going to clean up. I'll do a video on the Chex Mix. Since I'm not on the show tonight, I just like to be asked. Melanie, Dave, Nick, Mackenzie, Christian. So I don't need to be on. Just saying. And that's it for now. Let me clean up and pardon me. Something that my mom's friend sent her from Hawaii was broken. So, please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, ring the bell for notifications. I'm not on the show tonight because, one, I wasn't asked. And I like it when they call my name. I'm not much on... Tonight's episode for review is The Long Game with Simon Pegg. Love the guy. Very connivingly evil person. I'm pushing buttons here. Sorry, I'm pushing buttons. Hit the enter button. Kind of weird. Things you learn. Simon Pegg's the greatest, but storyline for me, yeah, people are promoted to higher position and are frozen to death in a zombie-like trance or such. And all this knowledge and power and taking the one side character, which eventually in the comics they made him a bigger villain, which was cool. I didn't get all the comics from him, but I like the last one where he dies. Oops, spoilers. So, no big deal to me. Don't need to be on tonight. Just like to be asked. So I have dozens of people. And I'm always available on Tuesday. Silly me doesn't want to be wanted. But that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Ah, but don't you believe them? Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that. Give me a second. Kitty fell down. Couldn't really tell from here, but meow. He's trying to get them chips. I gotta eat those chips. I would have done it Monday, Sunday or Monday, but I just that funk. And today was that turd. Ebony bread. But I had to get through this video. Had to get on. So halfway done for the other one. I did some research and stuff. So all's good. Gotta make a note. Dig some heads out. Again, please like, subscribe, share. Thank you for new subscribers. I'm always posting something here and there. I'm going to post about everything eventually. Let me move my sign over too. Not my sign, but my camera. There. So you can see if you need me, if you need anything from me, reconsider. That's funny because I removed the Camel Toe sticker. I moved the Earth Station Who sticker and ESO Network stickers because, had to... Oh, that little thing there is the name tag, the 11th Doctor Ward for closing time. Or the one before. So I got to... I'm the doctor. How may I help? I'm the doctor. Here to help. Badge. But I did put in my request to my friend Mike Faber, a.k.a. Mark Fuber. Think of me in the future. Because I would really love to be on Earth Station Who. All the antics I do on Legends of the Traveling TARDIS. It's a different feel on Earth Station Who. Or anything on the ESO network. Because Mike has that voice, that radio announcer voice, a very calm, subtle voice. And when he messages me, he's like, only a couple words. Like, he gets to the point. It's like the kind of voice that you just go, swoon over that mellow voice. The voice I would say, Florida natural orange juice. Not too sweet, not too tart. Because, I do my antics on Legends of Traveling TARDIS. Here, back and forth. Raving and ranting. But there's like, just have that. I feel like I had to have that mellow mentality of, here's my point. Here's my research that I really took care of. This is a different thing. I can do it. I've done drama. I live drama. I am an actor. I've done these things. So once I get on the show, I'll put up the Earth Station Who sticker back up. Somewhere. I don't even know where I put them. Or make another one. Put it somewhere else. But for now, the official Camel Toe Inspector sticker is up there. So whenever the day comes and I am a guest on Earth Station Who, I will make another print and put it right there. So it's like, this is where I've been on. So where that sticker go? It would probably go right there. Right. So instead of the man cave tag, I'll put the official Camel Toe Inspector right there. Ideas. Things to do. I could clean this mess. So, thank you all. And always remember, time waits and turns slowly.